I'm at a better body fat percentage now than I was last time around. So if I can maintain the muscle that I am right now. All right, you guys, so it is Sunday, it's rest day, and you already know what we do on rest days. We hit the cardio. So we're gonna do an hour of cardio today. We're gonna hit the elliptical, Stairmaster, a combination of something like that. Maybe just do one of them. It doesn't really matter as long as we're just doing the cardio. I brought a book, The Art and Science of Low Carbohydrate Performance. My buddy went ahead and got this for me. It's pretty much a good tool as far as being on keto, but also doing high performance exercising and fitness. So see if I can find any strategies I can share with you guys on this as you're doing your transformation as well. Once again, you guys, I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate everyone hitting me up on Instagram and us building those relationships and getting to the goal together, because this is what this is all about, is for us to get to our main goals, not only with our bodies but with our minds and whatever that is. So appreciate all you guys. We're gonna hit the gym, make things happen. Day 49. All right, you guys, so a couple things real quick. I got myself some Ketone Prime. So this is Ketone Prime. I think I talked about it in my other videos. It pretty much helps give your body ketones to put you in ketosis. Obviously, because yesterday I did have Korean barbecue and whatnot, I wanted to make sure that I took all the measures possible to make sure that I was still back in keto. So we got that. It tastes like, back in the day they had those Flintstone vitamins. It tastes like the grape one, man, but it's fine. We gotta do what we gotta do, but we're gonna start that off while we're doing some elliptical cardio and go from there. First meal of the day, I got some eggs, 3 eggs with some cheese in there. And then right here, I got some beef steak. We got about 6 ounces of that, and that's gonna be the first meal of Sunday. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start eating. I got 2 pork chops. This is 8 ounces of pork. And then we got some vegetables here, some celery, cabbage, a little bit of carrots there. And that is going to be our meal. All right, you guys, the last meal is going to be 2 ounces of peanuts, and that is going to wrap up the day. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and used one of these keto strips, and I'm definitely still in ketosis. Obviously, I had the Keto Prime earlier just because of yesterday, so I'm really impressed with what I've been getting away with as far as my diet. Obviously, I mean, when I get Korean barbecue, it's nothing crazy. It's, I'm really just eating pork belly. I'm trying to stay away from everything else, but yesterday I had some clam chowder. Obviously I didn't eat the potatoes in there, but still I was a little concerned that it was going to knock me out of ketosis, and it didn't. So today really just had pork chops and some vegetables, had some eggs and some beef steak, and that's about it. I'm not planning on eating again for today, but overall I'm still happy with what we're doing. I'm gonna test around the cardio, because last time when I went ahead and did this transformation process over 180 days, obviously this is day 49, I'll be really happy. So that's kind of the goal. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of restructure my program and my plan to make sure that we're possibly able to retain 10 more pounds than we did last time. So that's the goal, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the weekly updates as far as our macros and our calorie deficit. All right, you guys. All right, guys, so it looks like for the week, I'm really happy with our progression with the macros. As you can see, we're averaging about 163 grams of fat, which led to 73% of fat content with our macros. The carbs, if you look at the carbs, we're at 33 grams of carbs. 11 of those were fiber. So if you do the math, you're looking at about roughly about 22 grams of carbs, so our percentage is actually a little bit lower there. So I was really happy with that. And then obviously our protein intake, we have 100 grams of that, which was 20%. Now, one thing that I do want to do is increase the protein. So what we're gonna have to start doing is obviously increase our fats, increase our proteins, and then just make sure that we're at a better caloric deficit. Just because with the muscle mass, we want to make sure that we sustain as much muscle as possible, retain as much muscle as possible throughout this process. So that's the thing that I'm gonna do next week, is trying to hit roughly 170 grams of protein and make sure that we're at about 200 grams of fat. So that's kind of the goal for next week. And then as far as our caloric deficit, excluding today, we're at 753 calories below our weekly budget. If you add today, I think we're at 300, so we're about 1,000 calories below our budget. So we'll see where we are on the scale. Obviously, if you look at prior weeks, we're doing a lot better as far as that caloric deficit on a day-to-day. But who knows? I mean, we'll see how our body is as far as hitting the scale tomorrow on our physique check. So that is our weekly update as far as our macros and as far as our caloric deficit. All right, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the physique check.